Jimbo man, welcome back to another episode. Which I was hoping to film yesterday, but I'm able to film today. No matter, no matter. You know what's one day in the grand scheme of things, right? Well, I got a nice package here from a guy on the Bark River Facebook group. Let me pull you guys a little closer. This feels you're a little too far away from your buddy Jimbo. And just gotta always show off the current carry knife. Rocking my JX6 Blade Forms 2016 harness jack on a 35 pattern. Love this thing. Thanks again, Austin. Always gotta say thanks to the bros who send you an awesome gift like that when you're carrying it. Anyway, what I got in the mail today is something from a guy on the Bark River group, a guy named Tristan, who is a knife, maker himself, and he threw this up on the Bark River Facebook group for a screaming good price, and I just had to check it out because it's the JX6. I mean, what else do I need to say? If you're not here because you're a Jimbo TV subscriber, which you should be, obviously, you can take this moment while I oil this A2 blade. It's an A2 typical Bark River standard tool steel, which they heat treat amazingly at a 58 to 60 Rockwell. And what I wanted to do was evenly coat it, because sometimes it's hard to really tell what's going on patina wise. And it looks like there's a tiny bit of spotting here. No pitting at all, no rust, just regular patina. So, and also the Bark River logo seems to have been polished off, but that's all good. This is a black canvas micarta with red liners and brass pins. Really cool combo. It looks killer. It looks really cool. Now, man, look at how beautiful that line is. Look at that, just flowing all the way. That's pretty gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. The JX6, you might be like, where's the JX1 through 5, right? Well, it's a line of knives designed by Chris Tanner, and with association with a few other guys, I think, on a couple of the knives. And he has two of them have been produced by Bark River, the JX6 and the JX4. The JX4 was called the Bush Bat, and this one's called the Companion Knife, if I haven't mentioned that already. And this one's a little bit smaller. The Bush Bat actually has a ring on the end here, which it kind of looks like you're sort of forced to put your pinky in it if you're holding it like this. I don't know what the deal is with it. I'd like to get one in my hands. It's not something that I really want to get so badly that I was like, I need to get that, I'm going to buy it, kind of like this. Because some people I know, Seth, what's his name, Caleb, on the Bark River group, they're just like, man, I can't get rid of the JX6. That's my favorite one. Or I just see them posting pictures of it all the time. Well, we might as well start off and just do a little paper cut test real quick. And I'm not holding this at the best angle here. Looks like, I think I might have a little bit of a burr, like right here. I mean, not just like a... I mean, it's sharp. Quick second on this drop and it'll be good, Yeah, so now that I've oiled it, and I can wipe it off a little bit, because it's not 1095. This is A2 steel. You really don't need to protect it that much. It would need to like sit in water or in something for hours. Just a light coat of oil and wipe it off and it'll be good. Sheath's in great shape. Man, Tristan, thank you. He was a really cool guy, and he's a knife maker himself. Sent me some pictures of some gorgeous knives that he made. He also talked me into buying a Hoyt bow. We were talking about archery a bunch. Man, just the people you know, sometimes, man, like, if you buy a knife off someone or trade knives with someone, and it ends up even being a bad deal for you, I've met some of my best friends like that. It's funny, and I don't care that they rip me off or anything in the long run. I kind of laugh at it, and we joke around about it. But anyway, Tristan, he's a really great dude. I hope he and I stay in touch. Let's look at this knife compared to some other EDC options, because this is what people really have been carrying it for. It has the blade length is like the full steel tip to the handle is 3.625. But let me just confirm. Yeah, it's got a 3.125 cutting length on that big old belly. And man, that's cool, dude. I don't know. Oh, it fits my hand like a glove. I was hoping I wouldn't be keeping this knife, but I might just be now. Who knows? We'll see. Let's compare it, okay? Adventurer. Just slightly smaller. Kind of cool how the handles actually look like they meet right at the same spot, and the finger grooves kind of do too. This one's like smaller, but just the whole size of them is basically similar. So, you know, actually, you know, maybe this one's just bigger, slightly bigger of an arc. I'm having just like a mind-blowing moment here where my favorite carry knife in the world, the Adventurer, is this feels way nicer in the hand, to be honest. Obviously much slimmer, smaller package, but and maybe it's this big it's kind of just the swell here. Man, maybe that's just what's missing out of this Adventurer handle, huh? It just feels a little empty here. I was talking about this if you want to go look up my 13 Congress Whittler video. I talked about this a little bit, where it's kind of nice how... Oh, I don't have any of them on the table, unfortunately. It's kind of nice how the sheep's foot blade, the hump of it, kind of gives you something that gives something to sit inside of your hand, kind of like this blade swell. It's the exact same phenomena. And then you have this spot for your finger that's a little more recessed in to just get a really good purchase and get some downward grip on it. And man, oh, with the way that this, the way your thumb just naturally goes in here, oh goodness, this is an incredibly designed knife. It's brilliant. It's really brilliant. The micarta on here is a winner. Guys, I think this is a keeper, actually. I was fully planning on selling this just to get more money for the Jimbo TV knife funds, but I might have to sell a different one now. It might be the Adventurer. It might be the Canoe. Let's look at it next to the Canoe. This is a knife that you guys know that I really liked, and it's super cool. It's much bigger, obviously. I love the swedge, and oh, I got a pretty good deal on it too. Comfort. I'm holding this one. It's just the thumb. The way your thumb can rest up in here is so nice. Now, the way that this notch catches you here, this real, you know, guard, is awesome too. And the fuller, I mean, you guys know how I am about the fullers. I love me a good fuller. Beautiful knife. Nice comparison. I don't know, you know, because those blade sizes are so different. Let's look at the ULB. Basically exactly the same, huh? 3.125 inch blade. I mean, the JX6 is wildly more comfortable, and with its much larger belly, I wonder how it would make for a wood crafting knife. Oh, I love this thing though. I really do, with the Impala red liners. Denim red liners. A more matte finish versus a more fancy finish. What do you guys think? I think one of them's got to go. I'm tight on funds these days because I'm trying to actually buy tools and make my own knives instead of buying all these Bark Rivers. It's tough, man. This is what it looks like next to the Wolf River, just to give you a little comparison of handles for a Fox River. Obviously, the Fox River, Wolf River have the same handle, so it's just what these look like next to each other. And then we'll go for the Bravo real quick. I know I only have a minute, so here's my Bravo 1.25. Obviously a lot larger, but I just wanted to give you guys a little back-to-back comparison shot of what these guys look like. Let me know in the comments what you think, which knife I should keep or sell or whatever. Oh god, this is so tough. It's like selling a child. How can you do that? Maybe you guys could help me and help me keep more knives instead of having to sell them all by going down and checking out the Jimbo Mart, and even just if you're doing your Amazon shopping, just checking out my affiliate link that I have right above that. It'll kick me a couple dollars back. I've gotten a few already through there. Amazing. I can't believe it. Just a few bucks, but it's more than I ever expected. So thank you guys. Please like and subscribe for more Bark River checkouts, and obviously a lot more coming soon. Stay tuned. Jimbo TV out.